And over the last 1 week, we've been getting you details of how terrorists have taken things to their own hands in Kashmir, keeping in mind the ceasefire. And now sources are telling Republic TV that Operation All Out, launched by our forces, have now resumed in the valley. And as promised, our forces are now all set to exact revenge from these terrorists. Top terror commanders, the likes of course, ZAKIR, MUSA, are on the radar of the army at this point. Operation All Out has been resumed, and there is a hunt that's currently underway, a massive manhunt across the valley for the likes of the Hizbul and Laskar commanders. Let's go across to our associate editor, Aditya Rajkol, for more details on this. And Aditya, we've been expecting that as soon as the ceasefire ends, our army would go all out to hunt down these terrorists who are emboldened by that ceasefire. And now sources confirming to us that Operation All Out is back on track and our army is all set to get revenge.
That's right, Akshita. This is a big sigh of relief coming in, not just for the security forces, but people all across the country who were upset with this idea of a Ramzan ceasefire. People were very, very agitated because the forces were being attacked. Common people in Kashmir were suffering because of the continuous terrorism, the kind of recruitment and space these terrorists enjoyed. Now, top sources are confirming to Republic TV that Operation All Out has now been resumed yet again hours ago after the Home Ministry gave a clearance to ending the Ramzan ceasefire because of the continuous provocations coming in from terrorists. Also, top sources confirming to Republic TV at top of this hour that in fact top commanders of the Ghazwatul Hind, Zakir Musa, the top Hizbul Mujahideen commander Riyaz Naiku, and top Lashkar-e-Toiba commander Zinatul Islam are on the radar of the security forces. But the top priority for the forces right now is to hunt down the killer terrorists of the top journalist, senior journalist and editor of Rising Kashmir, SHUJAA'Ts, and also the army Jawan and rifleman Aurangzeb, who was mercilessly abducted and then tortured and killed in Pulwama of South Kashmir. So that's the latest we are getting in, and this is a major sigh of relief coming in for the security forces, the army, the police and the CRPF in Kashmir also. So what will happen now over the next 24 to 48 hours will be coordinated search operations strategically and methodologically across South Kashmir, in Srinagar also could be. And we could very well see a major encounter breaking out where some of the top terrorists could be eliminated very soon.
All right, so an unprecedented manhunt is currently on to avenge the death of army men, of rifleman Aurangzeb, as well as journalist SHUJAAT. And we know, Aditya, at this point, that the LET, the JAM, the Hizbul, the army is looking to cripple all of them. The hunt is now on for the top leaders of each of these outfits, because we've seen, of course, that these terrorists were almost emboldened by the ceasefire. They, of course, went out, attacked civilians. We've seen, of course, the murder of SHUJAAT, how an army man was so brutally abducted and murdered by the JAM as well. So keeping that in mind, it's clear now that the army is going to ensure Operation All Out resumes with full force again, and the focus, no doubt, will be on delving a huge blow and crippling the likes of the JAM, Hizbul, as well as the LET. Let's go across